Welcome to another stream from good old Yang. Now, this is my first time using OBS, so let's see if this works properly, like it should be. Oh wait, let's send the usual PogChamp at the start of every stream. Alright, we got that going. Wait a minute, folks, wait a minute. Just wait a minute. I'm gonna try to get someone on to review my audio quality. Oh wait, no, never mind. I can just use my tablet. Actually, you know what? Audio's pretty good. Visual's pretty good. I look handsome as ever. Alright, I guess I can start streaming now. Well, missed you guys. It's been a week since my last stream. Needless to say, I regret deeply that I had to switch from streaming 3 times a week to once a week. But it can't be helped, folks. It can't be helped. A man's gotta focus on the important things in life. And to me, learning how to program is more important than streaming. But it is a close second priority. Now, so, I stopped streaming so that I could focus on programming. Now, the obvious logical next step here is that I'm going to start streaming again 3 times a week once I get good at programming. Well, guess what, folks? Guess what, my loyal viewers? The people who have been closely following my streams and keeping up to date with the saga of Yang learning how to code and managing his schedule. Well, guess what, folks? Guess what? Wait, how do I do this? Okay, wait. Just wait a minute, folks. Properties. You seeing this? You seeing this, folks? Look at all the green check marks. I'm halfway through this thing already. And so let me show you guys the idea. Resume, yes. So I'm supposed to finish this whole thing before December, the start of December. And looks like I'm very well on track. You know what that means, boys? You know what that means? If I'm on track with programming and I stop streaming because I was not on track with programming, what does that mean? I'm gonna start streaming again. Okay. So it's just been 1 week. So I'm probably going to get distracted again if I start streaming now. So I'm going to hold off for 1 more week. But if next week things go as well as ever, by which I mean, don't look at that. All of my project ideas are completely original. Alright? I don't get them from anywhere else. Forget that. So, what that means is, if I finish I'm going to be finishing, if I finish this by the end of next week, you are going to be seeing more juicy Xingyanyi content on Twitch again. Very good news, I assume, for some of my viewers. Wait. Okay, none of my old viewers have joined yet. I guess, you can't expect them to watch every one of your streams after you stop for a week. Well, let's hope the word will get out that I am back on. I'm going to be back on my juicy content is going to be back on the market soon. And meanwhile, I guess we just provide the juiciest content we can. So, oh, by the way, this is my first time using OBS. What do you guys think of it, It's pretty cool. I can move my screen around like this. Very nice, I think. Wait. Is this thing registering? Yep, it is registering. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And when somebody sends messages in chat later, I'll be able to move those around too. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. And OBS is a lot smoother than Twitch Studio, I think. Very neat. I have a lot more control over things. So yeah, plus I can make my custom scenes here, so pretty cool. All right, but enough of talk. Let's get coding. Let's get into the real nitty-gritty stuff. So let's just go to this here. By the way, I've got some Python code I wrote earlier on to. I was following this CS50 course, lecture number 7. They teach you Python and SQLite. Now, I actually haven't gotten to the SQLite part yet, so we're gonna have to do some research on that today. But yeah, that explains all the Python code right now. Now let's go to knock off next door. Actually, today. Oh yeah, I completely forgot at the beginning of the stream. You are supposed to tell your audience about what you're gonna do on the stream. So I'm gonna do just that. Welcome folks to another China stream. Today we will be making a neat little social media site, which that's what Coding Garden and Coding Garden fan, you're here. I thought you wouldn't come. Wait, I gotta send spam emojis. I gotta show my happiness and support. Oh, come on. Wait, that your messages disappeared already? Look, I'm gonna send some glitch cat emojis. Well, I'm here now. Yep, you are, and I'm very happy to see that. By the way, cool thing about OBS, in case you didn't notice, by the way, I'm streaming with OBS today. Cool thing about OBS is, look, let me do this. Where's the chat? Yeah, okay, here. Properties. Where's the thing where you select how long messages last? See, by doing this, properties, yep. By doing this, I can control sneakily the amount of messages that there seems to be on my chat. By letting the sent messages stay longer, I can look like there's a lot of people who are sending messages. So I'm trying to do that right now, but for some reason I can't find the thing. Cool thing about OBS is by Microsoft. Isn't that the Bill Gates company? Wait, it's Microsoft the Bill Gates company, right? I don't like Bill Gates. He's a sneaky guy. You look at his glasses, you look at his slightly grayed out blonde hair. There's just something sneaky about him. Well, I mean, OBS is free. Everybody uses it. I won't complain, alright? It's free, so I won't complain. But still, that adds a certain sneakiness to it. I'm going to look more into OBS. Does it try to send notifications to me to change my default? Wait, what? We love Kim Jong. Kim Jong. You're talking about the North Korea guy? Kim Jong. I don't like Kim Jong. I heard he's a bad man. Didn't he starve all those people and stuff? And kill all those people? Yeah, I don't think that's a good thing. So I don't like Kim Jong. Nah. Starving people and killing people and executing political opponents. I'm not on board with that, man. Just no. Right? I don't like that sort of stuff. I know people have their taste, Some people like people who starve people. Some people don't. I'm one of the few who don't. Alright, but we gotta try to change the chat properties fast. I want to get those juicy messages. Where is that? Oh, I got it. So the chat thing is linked to something on some website that helps you do this stuff. Because the thing with OBS is that for you to have those cool things, you gotta link to things in the internet. So I linked to some website, and I think that's where you change settings. All right, I forgot the URL for that website. So you know what? Let's just let the messages stay for a few seconds at a time until I remember the URL, and then we're gonna change it. For now, let's get on with the juicy coding. By the way, Dad, what? Since you joined the stream a little bit late, I've got some good news to tell you. Real good, juicy news. You know what that is? So, I told you that I'm stopping streaming 3 times a week because I wasn't on track with my coding, right? Well, guess what? Let's change. Dang it, I need to change the... It's a real short to change the screen share. It's a lot easier in Twitch Studio, but it's fine. Where do I... Wait, just wait a moment, folks. Yeah, Safari. Right, you seeing this? This is a thing that I'm supposed to be studying, alright? And here, see here? This is the course. So, this thing is called the JavaScript track. You know, you learn how to do web development with JavaScript. That's what I'm supposed to learn by the end, have finished by the start of December. And this is the first course. Now, I'm halfway through, and that's on progress. And if I'm on progress, that means I don't have to stop streaming. Now, it's pretty easy, gonna be pretty easy for me to get distracted again if I start streaming this week. So, I'm gonna wait until 1 week later, alright? But if I stay on progress, if I stay on track, then you're gonna be seeing 3 Shenyang streams a week again. So, wish me luck on that part. Oh, by the way, this is my stream, what I'm gonna do on stream for today. So what I'm gonna do is, we're gonna have a website, and you can share an image on the website, and you click on the image, it flips over. Wait, new chat message. What is it? What is the chat message? We're here to distract you, you swine. You sneaky little stinker. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna ignore you and explain my website here. So you're gonna have, let me see if this is, okay, you can see this, right? Yeah. You're gonna have this, the little website, sketchysocialmedia.com. And then you're gonna have little, okay, you know what? You're gonna have a little form for you to share. Use Paint. Nah, I use a Mac. I don't use Paint, so I don't have Paint. And Paint is by Microsoft, which is run by that sneaky Bill Gates guy. And I don't like Bill Gates. So no Paint for me. I prefer using my hand anyway. I think that came off a little bit more suspicious than I intended. Never mind that. Let's just explain my website here. So that's sketchywebsite.com. And then you're gonna have a little form, form here where you can submit a new image. So there's a URL here and a file option here, and then you have a submit. And then, oh, dang it, there's also a text field, accompanying text, right? You got the text, ... and then you gotta submit. And what that would do when you click the submit with a image attached and a text, is it gonna make a little thing, right, on the newsfeed of everybody. So the newest images submitted are going to be on the top of the page, left to right, first, second, third, fourth, and then there's gonna be a sketchy image here. And when you click on the image, how do you draw a mouse pointer here? When you click on the image, it's gonna flip over. Oh, dang it. These things fall off easily. When you click on the image, it's going to show the text for the image, right? So you saw that clown I just drew, and then the accompanying text. Suppose the guy who posted wrote, local clown accused of decapitating 7 people. See, and then that will be the explanation for the image. And I think this is pretty cool. You have an image, accompanying text. It makes for a very fun social media format. Yes, this does sound interesting. And if I can pull it off in one stream, It's gonna be real fun. You're gonna get 3 streams, juicy content in one. And here's the thing with this stream, since my dad just recently came back from the other country that he lives in, he works in, I'm getting the standards around the house are a bit more lax because, you know, everybody's in a kind of celebratory mood because my dad's back. My mom, you know, she's not gonna be that strict on me. And so today's stream is going to hopefully stretch into 1.5 hours. Now, my dad's from Taiwan, but he's gotta go work in an undisclosed Southeast Asian country because there are bad people on the internet. But I lived in Brazil for 2 years because my dad had a job there too. For 2 years, but then he gotta move back to Taiwan and then to the undisclosed Southeast Asian country. Brazil is a very nice place though, you know, football, very pretty people. Japan, Southeast Asian, that was Southeast Asian. Look, you know what, I'm gonna screen share, right? I'm gonna Google Southeast Asia. I'm gonna screen share with you. Oh, okay, it's already screen share. And then, look here, this is Southeast Asia, right? You take your guess, alright? It's either one of these countries, alright? Malaysia, Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam, Philippines, Indonesia, and Myanmar. Take your pick. Take your pick. Alright, but enough of this. We need to get coded. We need to make our neat little social media site. So, let's start off by making a little folder. Yes, open folder. No, not open workspace. Open folder. And Malaysia? Nah. Nope. And you're not gonna. Alright, I know what you're trying to do here. That's what? You're gonna guess each of the countries one by one until you're literally just gonna guess every country, and then you're gonna hit on the correct one, and then I'm gonna say that it's correct, and then you're gonna know where my dad works. Nuh-uh. What's your Discord ID? Oh, actually, I don't mind that. I don't really care about my Discord. You can have it. Here, it's a Yang hashtag 6564. Yang hashtag 6564. Dial 6564 for 10% off on your Dollar Shave Club subscription. Yeah, kidding. I'd like their sponsorship though. Type it. Nah. Alright, but 2 more serious matters. We gotta name our social media site. That's why we're gonna name the social media site as my one and only concurrent loyal viewer, Dollar Shave. Yes, Dollar Shave. Something shower and shave. Yeah, that's the logo. It's a pretty funny logo. No, slogan. Dang it, what's up with me today? It's slogan. It's a pretty funny slogan. Alright, but we gotta call this thing. What do we call this thing? Alright, it's an app. No, it's a website where you can post images and click on them. Do we just call it Shenyang Media? That sounds nice and self-aggrandizing. Sure, we'll call it Shenyang Media. Alright. We got the folder open and let's start making files. So, the website architecture, which is a fancy concept I learned from my CS50 course. So apparently when you make a website, you gotta determine, very fancy way to say, decide what you're gonna do for certain things, you know, in your website. My use of very non-specific words has just ruined the impression I gave by using the word determine instead of decide, but that's fine because I'm here to entertain my audience, and I'm sure everybody was entertained by that. Look, but here's the point. Every website needs I'm so bad designing. Well, I am too, so don't feel bad. This website is gonna turn out looking like crap from one of those cows, Asian cows they use to plow rice fields. If nothing goes wrong, but it's gonna be fun to make, and that's the point. So every website, I'm really having to squeeze myself here in order to fit this onto the screen, but anything for my audience, anything for my loyal viewers. So every website needs a database. Get that, kids? Database. And then a back end. Adult joke. And then front end. Now, so when you design a website, you gotta have you gotta decide what you're gonna use for each of these. So for my website, I'm gonna use SQLite 3 because I heard that it was easy. And you know me, I'm always on the lookout for easy options because I hate hard things. I don't know how to deal with challenges, so I just avoid them. And then backend, we're gonna use Python because it's what all the cool kids are doing in Programmer Town, which when you think about it has no cool kids because all programmers are nerds who wears glasses and have acne. I'm sorry, kid, be right back. All right, it's fine with me. You go live your life and don't watch my stream. You're a cool kid. Thanks a lot, man. That actually means a lot. It's pretty cool to have validation from somebody other than my mom. So, and then front end, we're gonna use the usual HTML, CSS, and JS. So here's the complete diagram. I kind of spaced front end way too much, but yeah, that's it. That's the design. So we're going to make this, and I think we should start off by just making files. You know, everybody starts off a project by making files, or so I think, with my limited programming experience. So we got an index.html, we got a style.css, we got an index.js, and we're gonna have a mongoose.py because I don't know the naming convention for Python files, alright? So I'm just gonna call it the funniest thing there is. So among us.py, wait, there's one Python file for the database, and oh wait, actually that's it. You know what? I just realized we probably should have called this database.py, but divide the product to client and server. Oh, that's a good idea. Client folder and server folder. All right. Oh, no, not two folders. Why does VS Code do that? Client. All right, and make sure not to select the client folder. Server. All right, and then we're gonna put among us.py in here. In server, not client. Because as all the cool kids know, databases are backend, and backend is server. All right. Then put HTML, CSS, JS stuff to the client. Yeah, I knew that. You didn't have to tell me, because I'm a smart kid. I know that. Huh. Actually, you know what? I don't think that had the impression I wanted it to have. It seems kind of off-puttingly narcissistic. Never mind that. You know what? Never mind that. I just think it was kind of funny though. Alright, but without further ado, let's write some code. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. I've spent 23 minutes monologuing without writing a single line of code. Alright, you know what? We gotta focus. I need to finish this before the end of the hour, and then we can make some debugging for half an hour. So, what do? How do I start off something like this? Okay, you know what? Let's first make a database. How to use my SQLite in Python. Yes, look at a lot of people search for this. Installation, module APIs, connect to database, insert table. Yep, exactly what I need. Okay. How to download SQLite into Python. It's so hot here. Be right back after I go to my other place. Alright. So hot here. Are you in the Middle East? You take a guess of my dad's workplace. I take a guess as where you are. Install SQLite in Python. Alright, copy pip install PySQLite 3. Okay, so what you do? That's what you do. Pip install PySQLite 3. Is that work? Yes, it is working. Okay, perfect. Now we got SQLite, I guess. Do I like import SQLite? Do you have to do that in Python? You know what? I'm going to go to good old CS50. Everybody knows. Don't look at my recommendations. Don't look at my recommendation. You don't want to see creepy stuff I look at on YouTube. Alright. Let's look at the 2021 version, you know. The newer, the better. I mute stuff because, you know, I prefer to listen to a lecture. Because you read, you know, let me explain why I'm muting this. When I watch a lecture, I like to save time. So I just double speed, put it on double speed. But then when I put on double speed, it sounds weird. So I just mute it and read the subtitles instead. And it's a plus because apparently you read faster than you hear, which is cool. Alright, so here's a guy explaining relational databases. Okay, you know what? With the sound, it sounds more natural. Oh, I forgot to set the output of my Mac. Because for some reason, every time I plug in my speaker, it just switches the MacBook Air speakers to external headphones. But that's fine because... Right. Okay, it works now. Oh! I forgot to mute this. I got 5 viewers! I got 5 viewers! This is awesome! And back to 3. Okay, those are bots. But that's fine because bot views are still real views. I maintain that point of view. Mostly because most of my views are bot views. Alright, let's get listening. Let's get listening to the lecture. Oh yeah. I gotta change screen share so you guys can listen to me too. With me too. We're a nice community here. We learn together, we make stuff together. Okay. Let's just see what code he writes to do this. Okay, so these are MySQLite 3 commands. Create table. Oh, okay, that's just SQL code. Dot mode CSV.
About your data, the more performance it can be, the faster it can help you get at and store that data. So types are about to be important again, but there's not going to be that many of them, unfortunately. Now, how can I go about converting, for instance, a real data like that from you, my favorites.csv file, into a proper relational database? Well, it turns out that using SQL, I can do this in VS.
Dot mode CSV dot import file table. So that's what you do? Okay, so he goes over to his CS code. VS code. Let me type. What did he say? Let me type ls to see where we left off before, okay? We go to terminal, type ls. That's what I'll do. Terminal, new terminal, ls. Client server. Okay, 2 folders. Oh, right. Okay, I need a database. Oh, of course. Right, okay, server, we're gonna add a amongus.csv to go with amongus.py. Alright, so now we got a CSV file, and that's what we're gonna use to store the database. Alright. Okay, so we got a database, we got a Python file to manage the database. Oh, right, in Python, in the Python file, we gotta import CSV first. I'm gonna do that now in case I forget later, but apparently you need that to manage databases. Okay, so SQLite. Okay, so SQLite 3. He does favorites.db. I'm going to do amongus.db. So SQLite 3 amongus.db. SQLite version something 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 something. Enter .help for users hinge. Oh, okay, so we got into the SQL. Yeah, because we got this thing over here. That's cool. Yeah, that's SQL. In case you guys are not going to be able to see because you guys are looking at my screen share of the Safari file, but I've got a SQLite and then one of those little signs. So that's cool. Looks like it means it's working. Yeah, perfect. dot mode CSV dot import favorites.csv
that is a sheet, if you will.
favorites.
Now I'm going to hit enter, and I'm going to
Okay. Dot mode CSV. Dot mode CSV. Right, there we go. And what? Dot import. Okay. Dot import Among Us.csv. Oh, I need to have the database in Among Us.csv yet. First. Wait. Can you modify CSV file after import into SQLite 3? Wait, no. Can you change database after import into SQLite 3? Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do with this. Once we've imported the Among Us.csv as Among Us. I got Among Us spelled right, yes. Error, cannot open Among Us.csv. Oh, okay, I know what's happening now. Okay, you know what? Exit. No. Wait, I'm doing some sketchy stuff in the terminal. You guys don't need to mind this, because switching the screen back to here will take too much time. I'm just going to exit. Yeah, wait, no. Control Z, close the terminal, forget it. New terminal, okay. We got a CD server. Alright, we're in server. And import Among Us.db in here, and then we're gonna do, what did he do? He did SQLite favorites.db. Oh, okay, you know what? I'm gonna delete favorites.db in here. That command just made, and then run it separately here. So SQLite 3. Did he add anything before he wrote SQLite? Okay, no, just SQLite 3 favorites.db. Okay, I'm gonna do SQLite 3 Among Us.db. Yes, perfect. And then .mode CSV .import. Okay, .mode CSV .import Among Us.csv Among Us. Perfect. Among Us CSV empty file. Yep, because it is.
go ahead and exit.
We're gonna fix that later.
Together. Type LS. Now I have
Alright, so
that is a sheet, if you will, called favorites as well. Now I'm going to hit enter, and I'm going to go ahead and exit the program altogether.
okay, so you exits by entering twice. Wait, what? How come I can't exit?
LS. Now I have three. The sheet, if you will, called favorites as well. Now I'm going to hit enter, and I'm going to go ahead and exit the program altogether. Type LS. Now
Exit the program. How do you exit the program? He didn't say how you exit the program. Nope, not this. Shift? No. Command? Okay, forget it. I'm just gonna close the terminal. Alright.
my current directory, the CSV file, Python file from before, and now
Alright, so he's got 3 files and I've got 3 files. DB, Python, and CSV. Same as me.
see what this data is. For instance,
Alright, so he's explaining how you run commands.
import command as well. All right. So what now can I begin to do? Well, if I wanted to, let me find the right one here. One columns here: timestamp, title, and genre.
Okay, SQLite favorites.db, SQLite version, SQLite-schema. Okay. Let's go to VS Code, SQLite Among Us.db. You know, it's just funny every time I say that, Among Us.db. By calling our database Among Us, we have given ourselves excuses for infinite Among Us jokes now. So that's pretty cool. Nobody can call us immature because the database really is called Among Us. Wait, why is there a new Among Us file? Oh, of course, exit. I never meant to do that. Right, terminal, new terminal, we need to cd server, then SQLite 3 Among Us.db. Yes, perfect. And what now? What did the guy do? Schema. dot schema. Okay, it returns nothing because it's literally an empty database. That's fine. It makes sense.
From favorites, semicolon, done.
Ooh, select title from favorites. So he's doing data manipulation stuff. Later, I'm going to use that to add stuff to the database, but for now, I guess we don't need to worry about that. So he's saying select where, delete, update, and redundancies. Don't care about that. Table relationships, insert Python SQL. All right, here's a juicy stuff, boys. Here's what we want.
By writing code in Python that generates SQL to do this, right? If you go to
Yes, code in Python that generates SQL to do this. That's perfect. All right, let's listen very carefully.
on disk, that is in the current.
Okay, import CSV. From CSV import SQL, db equals SQLite. Wait, does this work in my Python file? From CS50 import SQL. Okay, that's not working. That only works on the computers in the CS50 course. Let me think. Gotta think for a little bit. How to use SQL with Python. Okay, there's a tutorial by an Asian guy. That's nice. Okay, import SQLite 3, import pandas SPD. Okay, here we go. And then connecting your database. SQL connect equals SQLite connect dot factbook. Wait.
Folder. Let's now ask the user for.
Okay.
Create a variable called db for database. I can call it anything I want. Let's use that URI, which is a fancy way of saying something that looks like a URL, but that actually opens up a database on.
Okay, so you import these, and then you use the SQLite 3 command to connect it to a database you've got on your computer. Okay, then Among Us equals SQLite 3 dot connect Among Us. Alright, //server /Among Us dot db. Oh, is this supposed to be a string? Yes, it's supposed to be a string. Wait. I need verification of this. Is this working? Okay, it's a string, so the VS Code autocomplete thing can't work. That's fine. I'll just assume it's working. Among Us.csv. No. Among Us.db. Yes, db. Okay, perfect. And then what else does this guy do? Writing a query. Results cursor.execute query fetch all. Okay. I'm just going to Control C, Control V. Classic programmer move. Okay, but then we need a variable called query. Wait, he's using cursor.execute query. Oh, right. You need to make an object called cursor equals SQL.connect cursor. Oh, wait. SQL connect is what he called the database thing. Okay, that's not it. Wait. Do you remember he already called something database? Okay, no, that's the CS50 guy. Oh, then we need to change SQL connect into Among Us, which will fix cursor, which can execute a query, which we will define right now. Query equals a text. What did he say? Select something from factbook. Okay. Select everything from the database. Okay, that sounds good. Select everything from Among Us. Just gotta change the name of the database. Alright, sounds good. We got all the SQL code working here apparently. Okay, oh yeah, by the way, let's check on the views. Just for fun. 2 views. Too bad Coding Man is here. I miss him. What a loyal member of my... Oh my god, I forgot to change the name of the stream. I can't believe it. Wait it for me, folks. We gotta go to the Twitch dashboard. Stream manager. Edit stream info. Yep. Among Us social media. Web dev. Sounds like a classic clickbait title. Alright. 1 viewer What's happening? Why is nobody watching me? Well, life goes on, I guess. Just gotta bear it. Okay. So is that it? Results equals cursor.hq query.fetch all. Yeah, we got that line of code in here. Okay, running the query. pd dot read SQL query and Among Us. Okay, so we got it all set up for a classic SQL query. Nice. And if we run this, we should see no error and no output also, but that's fine because we know our database is empty. Alright, so what now? Well, you know what? I think I should have a fake database here. Yeah. Let's make some rows. So we've got username, URL, and text, right? Is that, wait, CSV file example. Right. Okay, this is what a CSV file look like. So you've got all of the fields here. Let me see how they structured this thing. So you've got all the fields here. And then you've got values after that. Is that it? Ah, okay. I know how that works now. Okay, so we hit enter. And then we can enter the values now. So in this example, there's max serial name. It's got something for the Mac, there's something for the serial, and something for the name. And he separates them all by commas, and then every time he goes to a new row, he just hits enter. So that's what we do. Username, Shenyang Yi, URL. You know what? Let's do youtube.com. Text equals wait. Do I need to put it in brackets if it's text? No, it doesn't look like it. Okie doke. Alright, oh yeah, since I've switched to coding mode now, just gonna screen share the code instead. Okay, VS Code. We got VS Code screen share on. And what do we do for text? Oh wait, actually, you know what? I'm gonna take URLs of real images. Let's just go to Unsplash, classic site for images, and search for cats, because I like cats. I don't care what you say, we're using cat images for this example. So, alright, we got 3 cat images. Unlock the swines. Wait, I need the image URL. Alright, fine. We used 2 examples. I can't believe it. Unsplash. It was the thing. You know the thing. For free images. And now the freeness is gone. It's so tragic. It's tragic. Alright, we need a text. Cat. That will be the text. And then username of Shenyang Yi. URL. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna add a different username because I might want to text that later. And in honor of my most regular viewer, I will call the user that what. And then we got a link to the Unsplash logo. And what do we make the text? Let's just say fuzzy cat. And that what, since the user's name after you, you can request changes to this text anytime you like. Just send me a quick one at Discord, in case you catch my user ID. If not, just tell it to me next stream. Alright, next Sunday. And then after next Sunday's stream, you can tell it. You have 3 chances every week to tell me, so that's cool. Okay, if we change amongus.csv, this change amongus.db. I don't think so. Yeah. Wait, we're gonna delete this. And we're gonna remake the thing, because I think if you change the original CSV file, you're gonna have to change the database. You're gonna have to remake the database to update. So, I mean, you could use the update command, but I'm not good enough with SQL for that. So, SQLite3 amongus.db and .mode CSV .import amongus.csv amongus. Error, cannot open amongus.csv. The swines. What's up with amongus.csv? What's wrong with it? Swines, that's fine with me. I'm just going to find a database I have lying around somewhere. Alright, this is a really crappy database to be testing stuff on, because it has absolutely no context to... Wait. Where did I put that thing? Desktop. Yeah, I want to put it in Shenyang Media. Server. Dwelling and household something. Dwellings, households. Let's use households, because I like people, you know. I like people data. Oh, I just realized you can drag CSV files straight into VS Code. Yeah, nice CSV files. Nice CSV files. Okay, now that's in here. Let's try doing that now. Okay, let's exit, by which I mean close terminal and open a new one. And then what? Yes, SQLite3 households.db. That's still called, no, households. It's gonna be confusing if we call it amongus.dbs. Households.db .mode CSV .import households.csv households. Why can't it open households.csv? I swear. Why? Why is it not working? Alright, you know what? Let's go back to the lecture. What did that guy do? Let me see your screen and copy your code. Okay, so you .import something.csv and then you write what? Favorites. That's it. You just write the name. Why can't it open the CSV file? Of course, because we're not in the server thing. How could I be so stupid? No, not run task. New terminal. Alright, cd server. SQLite3 households.db .mode CSV .import households.csv households. Alright, we got households.db ready. Oh, and it's encoded. Alright, amongus.py, we're gonna change all of the database names to households. Alright, households.cursor from households, cursor execute query households. Okay. Alright, and households.db. Okay, we got it. We got a database, and now we can do stuff with the database. Nice. Okay, so we got the query, operational error, unable to open database file. That's outrageous. Why? Change it to home user, resolve the error. Are you using the same version of the SQLite library in the unit test and production tool? None of these seem to apply to me. Gee, that's real weird. I have no idea why this is not working even after I look at that very helpful Stack Overflow post. Now it says line 5, so the promise of line 5, households equals sqlite3.connect. Oh, okay. It's just not selecting this thing right. Maybe if I do this, does that work? Okay, nope, still doesn't work. Line 11? What's wrong with the cursor? No such table households. Dang it, it's still not selecting households.db. Okay. How did I select the DB in here? Oh, right, in this project thing. Factbook.db. Households.db. There is very much a households.db. So why isn't it working? Am I misspelling anything? No, I'm not misspelling anything. You know what? I'm really stuck right now, so maybe some thoughtful music will help. Oh, I forgot. They've got copyright on all of them, but that's fine, because I am a cultured internet man. I know that Lud and Schlatt's Musical Emporium has free music. So let's just play that while I think about why the heck this is not working. You guys hearing this? I'm gonna try to hear this on a tablet, see if the sound's registering. You guys hearing this? I'm gonna try to hear this on a tablet, see if the sound's registering. You guys hearing this? I'm gonna try to hear this on a tablet, see if the sound's registering. You guys hearing this? I'm gonna try to hear this. Okay. It's stuck on a sound loop, but I think you guys are hearing this. Is the music helping very much? I don't think so. Let's just keep it on, just in case it does, after all. Why SQLite 3 not working? Actually, I'm going to screen share Safari so you guys know what I'm talking about. Why is it sharing my screen? Oh, right, click the wrong one here. Alright, we listened through the whole of Vivaldi's Winter, and I think I have a solution. You know, classical music helps, I guess. So, here's this guy with apparently a similar problem. See, he's got the something table.db clear as day directory file path, but it's not working. So you are assuming that the current directory is the same directory your script is in. It's not an assumption you can make. Your script is opening a new database in a different directory, one that's empty. Use an absolute path for your database file. Ooh. You can base it on the absolute path of your script. So import os.path. Okay, so it's just the path. Huh. Oh, dang it. Guys. Okay, guys, bad news. I think my parents are coming. And I don't want to stream when my parents are here. If they come in, I'm gonna have to stop the stream. But wait, let's wait, okay? I don't want to disappoint that one. He's a real great guy. Okay. That's not my parents. That's great. Whew, alright, back to streaming. I should fix this fast, man. I'm supposed to have finished the whole social media site already, and I don't have anything working yet, which sucks, honestly. Well, let's start from what file path though? Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Import os.path, right? Base your db path with SQLite connect db path. db path, right? db path. Okay, it should be working now. Just gotta fix this. Instead of this, we have households.db. Okay, is that working? Let's see. Please. What's this? There's no errors running. It's a Christmas miracle. Wait, but it's outputting nothing either. I'm supposed to be able to see all of the things in the household database. Outputting, what is up here? Here's households.csv. Here's the households.db, which obviously contains something in binary code. And here's the Python code, which should work. Alright. Gosh heck it. Something is very wrong. Seriously, I have no idea. Gosh dang it. Sometimes I have a very talented Indian guy who comes into my stream and teaches me the right way to do everything. Could this please happen right now? Meanwhile, I'm gonna switch the screen share to my VS Code. Okay, no Indian geniuses are joining the stream. That's too bad. Alright, we've got half an hour left until the stream ends. Okay guys, you know what? Since it looks like I'm not going to be able to finish the backend today, look. I'm just going to sketch out the front end, alright? And then you guys will be able to see it and think, oh gee, that's what the website's gonna look like later on. Although it doesn't work yet, it's gonna work. And you're gonna be satisfied in that knowledge. So, very, very tragically, we're gonna have to do this. Well then, back to the good old HTML code, I guess. Gonna be kind of boring to see me do this, but guys, it's the only way. It's the only way I can give you guys a finished product at the end of the day. Well, so we got Shenyang Media. Pretty nifty. Let's link rel equals style sheet to the style.css file. href equals style.css. Body, we're gonna have some form, right? Wait. Form ID equals new image, close form. Inside there's an input. ID equals name. Oh wait. I erased all of my architecture code. Now I forgot what I was gonna add in the form. Never mind, I'll just think of something. So what things do I want in an image post? So we want the username. ID equals username, input ID equals what? Oh right, URL. And then input ID equals text. Okay, that's it. We're gonna add labels to each of these two. So first add the names. Name equals username, name equals URL, and name equals text. And then label for equals username and username. Label for equals URL, image URL, and then label for equals text, image description. Oh yeah, actually I should call this description. ID description, for equals description, and name equals description. Oh yeah, I gotta add types too. So type equals text, username type also equals text, and the URL. Wait, is that input type URL in HTML? Yeah, there is. Okay, let's do that. Let's use that type URL. Okay, so we should have this. Yep. And then what? So I got a form. Oh yeah, I want to label it for the form too. Label for equals new image. Post an image. Right, that's pretty neat. I just want to line up neatly, so let's just go to CSS. Hash new image. Background color. First of all, I want the good old light Facebook blue. Where's the color palette I have saved up? Here. Okay, perfect. Is it a bit too colorful though? Yeah, a bit too dark though. Yeah, it's too dark. I'm gonna get this, replace this with this, and add a border 1px solid, and then the color will be this. Very nice, very sophisticated. Nope, too great. Control C, Control V here, Control V, Control C. Oh, Control Z, Control V. Okay, looks pretty good. Border radius. We want 5px. Now you know what? Let's go for the Reddit curves. Them curves, 3px. 3px is a very satisfactory amount. We want the padding to be around 10px. I think 10px is good, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm also going to set the body to a margin 0px. Yeah, I hate those margins. Hate them margins. Oh, but I do want padding. Some padding at 10px will do. Yes, 10px is nice and good. And inside the new image, I want everything. See, I want the username, image URL, image description to line up. So let's just do input. Hashtag new input. display, block. Perfect, it works now. Very sketchy solution, but it works. And I don't care what you say, this is what I'm going to be doing. And then, let's just add a submit button, shall we? Button type equals submit. Yeah, text equals submit. Dang, it's just so boring, you know, coding the good old front end when you've got the juicy back end work waiting for you. But if we're gonna get anything done today, we're gonna have to do this. So, hashtag new image button. Let's do a margin. Yeah, margin 10px. Right? Oh, actually, you know what? Let's do text align center. Ah, dang it. Okay, let's do, for the input, let's give it margin auto. Yes. And then text align center. Okay, looks pretty good. Actually, you know what? The inputs get a margin too. Top down, they get 5px margins. And right left, they're gonna get auto margins, so that's neat. By the way, how many viewers do I have now? Thing with OBS is you can't see it, but let's see, 2. Too bad. Well, I mean, you can't expect to get a high viewer average when you stream once a week, so I'm not too disappointed. Okay, 2 viewers inside stream, average viewers 2. Okay, so we've got the form pretty well laid out. Oh, actually, the post and image thing, let's add some. Okay, you know what? No, let's add this. The label ID equals new image label and hashtag hash new image label font size 18px and font weight 500. Or is that the current weight? What about 700? Yeah, okay, that's perfect. Next. And then we've got main, not the state, but the HTML tag, which is a pretty bad joke to make, so forget I ever said it. You know, the thing with live stream is you just can't erase history. What you say stays on the internet. But that's fine, because I think most of what I say is pretty insightful and good to have for everybody to see. Wait, what's the joke I was gonna make with that anyway? Never mind about that. Let's make the main content. So we're gonna have div class equals dummy post to substitute real post, which we will have once we get the backend done. So for now, it's just gonna be an image. So image, right? Yeah, there we go. And URL, I'm gonna use those cat photos from earlier on. Aquí. Where's this? Image. Source equals this. Yep, class equals dummy post. Let's define the class first, alright? Dot dummy post height 100px. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's define an image inside dummy post. Wait, why isn't this changing? Is this an anarchist image? Why is it not conforming to the dictates I have defined in HTML? Did I misspell the class? No, it's working. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to do dummy post image. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that works. That works very nicely. With 100px, now that's too small. 200px. Oh, actually, you know what? let's do it like this. Max width 45%. And then we're gonna call width. Oh wait, no. So max width equals 45%. But then if the image is too small, actually no, it's gonna kind of nicely size up with the post. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, you know what? Oh, okay. We're gonna do width 45% and max width, what? 200 px? No, too small. 300 px. 400 px. Let's see where it stops. Oh, that's pretty good. Wait, what's the average Mac screen width? 1920, I think. So a third of that would be 640 px. If you take out all the stuff for margins and things, 500 px. Let's make the max 500 px for 1/3 of the page. Wait, really? That big? Huh? Yeah, yes, 1/3. Okay, that's it. And border radius, because I want the border. Wait, if I give the dummy post a border, let's just define dummy post here. If I give the dummy post a border radius, 3 px, is the image gonna have a border radius? No. Okay, then we gotta put this in the image. And then border this. Very nice. Margin 10 px. My favorite margin. Okay. Let's put this in full screens and see how it works. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Let's just make a bunch of these then. Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V. And we're gonna give these display inline. Yes. Beautiful. Wait, why isn't the margin working? It's only working for width. Why is it not working for height? Very strange. Huh. It seems almost unaffected by height. Wait, what if I open it in browser? Same. Very clear. What's the trouble here? Let's think. I remove the margins. I've got these. Well, first of all, I want weight. You know, I've got some complicated CSS flexbox stuff we can do to make it cooler, but for now, I think I want to center all of these divs. Let's center the main, right? So main, margin, auto. That doesn't work, does it? What about text align, center? Yes. Okay, perfect. And now it won't look weird anymore. Okay, it still looks super cringy, but you're back! That what? You're back. As you can see, I have lost hope in the back end and decided to put it off for off-screen farm development. You know how those Minecrafters say, I did a little bit of off-screen farming? Well, I'll say I did a little bit of off-screen development, because it looks like that thing's never been solved in an hour and a half. So, but I don't want to leave the stream without having done anything, so instead, we're just gonna be making this. Alright? I know it's a poor thing in exchange for a juicy, completely functional web social media app, but hey, we gotta make do with this. We just gotta make do. Sorry, man. But first though, let's give main some margins. Margin 10 px, 0 px. Yeah, I don't want any left-right margins. Backend is easier than CSS. You kidding? Seriously? If that is so, well, I guess I haven't gotten into the more intricate parts of CSS. I only know how to make rookie stuff. So that's why I probably think CSS isn't hard. Yeah, you know what? Well, I'll withhold judgment. I'll do what all the cool kids do in philosophy class. I'm gonna withhold judgment until I have more experience. Very smart move. All of the backend is scary at binging. That's all. Huh. Well, yeah, that's true. It's boring doing CSS too. But I gotta change the width of this. It just looks really bad when you expand it on the whole page. So, what's the div I did for this again? Form ID equals new image. Yes, new hashtag new image. Beginning. Back in square at beginning. That's all. Oh, no wonder. Well, that's true. Come to think of it, if you've learned all of the syntax things and the usual tricks, yeah, I guess it's probably pretty easy. Well, let's first change the width of this. Right, width equals to 200 px. Ooh, nice. And let's give this margin. Margin auto, perfect. Wait a minute, what's up with this? Label ID equals new image label. I'm gonna give this text align center. Oh, okay, it's a div, so it's not a div. Text align center only works in divs and the stuff inside. Well then, let's do margin auto. That doesn't work. Anarchist detected. What's happening here? New image label. Margin auto is not working. Wait a minute, why don't I just give body? No, that's too risky. I gotta change this independently. Wait, what if I do style equals text align center? That doesn't work. Oh, because it's a margin, a label. Margin auto. What if I give it margin 10px? It's working. Well, you know what? Display none. Display none? Kappa. I see. I am well versed in meme vocabulary, and this means that you're making some sort of joke. Wait, what does display none do? You know what? Because I'm a stupid little inexperienced and web developer, I'm gonna do display none. Just makes it disappear. Of course. Can't believe I fell for that. Well, I guess nothing to do but to carry on. I think one image repeated is a bit repetitive. Well, that sounds really stupid. No, I should say I think that one image over and over kind of looks bad, so I'm just going to change this kappa. You know what? You spam kappa, I spam kappa. I'm gonna set my own kappa. Just going into Twitch chat right now. Stream manager. Send a message. Yes. Kappa. Okay. Okay. Got it. Alright, now. We need to control the height of images too. What's that? What's that? I don't know what that means. Alright, looks like I'm going on to the chat room again. Let's hover the mouse over that to see what that logo that's supposed to be. Prime Agent F. Let's Google that. Prime Agent F. Prime agent, real estate agents. That's not what. I don't think you're talking about real estate agents, are you? No. That means something else. Oh. Prime again. You're a subscriber. Neat. Who's this guy? CEO of the startup, multi-billion. Stuck in Vim, wishing it was Emacs. Oh, he's a big coding man. Awesome. Cool. Cool. Hey, this is pretty cool. Alright, you know what? I got a new role model. I want to be like good old Prime again. Oh, but I got distracted. Yeah, Prime again on Twitch. Wait, is that another? Okay, fine. I can't keep going back to Twitch chat to research on every emoji. Alright, that's Mr. Prime Man. The real estate agent. The guy who has the same name as a real estate agency. Noted. Okay. Now I want to do a little $1 million a year. I say, you know what? I am intrigued. I'm very intrigued. I have followed him. Follow my example, by the way, fellow VOD viewers. And let's see. What does this guy do? About. Engineer at Netflix. Verified Twitch partner. Family man. That guy is cool. Holy smokes. Dang. Dang. That guy's epic. Alright. Alright, you know what? This is the guy I want to be like, alright? I'm rooting for him. I'm gonna get a job at Netflix, and I'm gonna get 50k followers one day. One of those days. Alright, but before it gets to 8:30, I'm gonna need to fix this. So we just change, you know, we do object fit. Yeah, we do object fit. Dang, but I feel like I should talk more about Prime again. That guy is so awesome. Holy smokes. Yes, back to coding. Okay, I just gotta say, man, family, epic Twitch channel, coder, that is what I want to be. Dang, 1 million a year. Okay, back to coding. No more distractions. Dummy post. Right, we need to give it an object fit. Object fit. Cover? No, contain. Oh, I haven't specified anything hype. No. I do know about the CSS grid layer actually, but I don't know much. I don't know enough to implement it. I think, you know what? I'm gonna look into it later on, and I'm gonna fix it, put it into the website by the time we do next stream. But I think to do this grid layer, you need to size the image first. And I haven't put any specific width attributes, so actually height, yeah. Actually, let's do height. Ooh, 200px. Is that wait a minute. Wait, no, we need to, yes, dummy post image. Width 45%, height 45%? No. 100px. Nope. These are all turned to meme Casper. Okay. False alarm. Those were not my parents. Back to coding. Man, that cast looks like something out of a meme. See that, boys? Very funny, haha. See, I know there's something funny to be said about this, alright? But I just don't know what to say. Wait, let's open browser. Yep, this looks cursed. Aw, dang it. How'd I do this? Yeah, I need grid layout. You know what? CSS grid layout cheat sheet. Yeah, there we go. Cheat sheet. That's what I need. Cheat sheet. Grid template column, grid template rows. Aha. Oh, it was that simple? It's that simple. Huh. Okay, so got main. Then let's go to main. Grid template columns. How high? Chart px. Grid template rows. 200 px. Alright, we done here? Let's see. Nope. Still doesn't work. Wait. I think I need to just put the images out directly. So, cat is squeeze. Yes. If we squeeze him hard enough, we're gonna have cat juice one day. But nah, I don't want that. I want live cats. If we don't have live cats, nobody's gonna come watch the stream. Hey, what's up with this guy? Why only these two things size? And why is this thing huge? Super huge. Okay, forget. I don't know how to do grid right now. I'm gonna put it in after the stream's over, but I guess I can't do this. As an Asian, I like cats. Me too. Hey, that's actually my Discord. That's actually my Discord profile, you know? Like, my Discord profile bio is, I'm Asian and I like cats. The obvious inference, of course, is that I like cats in a more non-traditional way than most people like cats. Okay. You know what? Since I can't make the thing cat taste so good, yes. You ever tried roasting one of them after, like, you peel off the skin and cutting it like cat barbecue? You should definitely try cat barbecue. If your neighbor's got a cat, you can get it and put it over a dumpster fire and just say the homeless people roasted it. Oh no, that's only a viable excuse in Los Angeles. No. Americans watching this will get the joke. Okay. Well, how do you fix this? I don't want to squish the cats, and I don't want to stretch the cats either. We don't want squishy cats or stretchy cats. So what do we do then? Oh dear. Okay, you know what? What if? Oh no, I can't define as percentages either. It still doesn't work. Okay, you know what? We'll just give it a certain height and a certain width. Okay? And everything sort itself out. Okay, that's a bit too squish, alright? The cats are a bit too squish. We need to squish them less. 250 media query? Wait, media query? Oh, yeah, I could totally use this. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't get any of this. Okay, but this sounds useful. So you know what? I'm gonna learn how to use media queries after this stream. And by next stream, we're gonna have media queries and we're gonna have those grid things in. And yeah, everything's gonna look great. But for now, I don't think you can do it within 2 minutes. You know what? There's only 2 minutes left in the stream. So here's what I do. We're gonna set specific pixel heights and widths. And we're gonna make sure it works in the browser, and that's it. 300 px, 250 px, still too squish. But we gotta use it. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna use it, definitely. Okay, and we got a new follower. Who followed me? Wait, we need to see the new follower. Who's the guy? Jikochi. Thanks, Jikochi. You're an awesome guy. Hey, and I got them alerts from OBS. Dang. How? Oh, right, of course. I'm not using Twitch Studio anymore. I'm using OBS. I need to open dashboard. Wait, Jikochi, I need to see. Hey, Jikochi, how you doing? Thanks for the follow, man. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, that's just awesome. That's just awesome. I haven't had a follow in a week. Well, mainly because I haven't streamed in a week, but still. Actually, you know what? As my newest follower, you get a special announce. At everyone, Jikochi is poggers. You can use alternately object fit property for images. Oh yeah, actually, I've already got that in actually. Wait, where's that? Yeah. I've got object fit contain, but well, I mean, as you can see, it's not working very well. My cats are getting squish and stretch. And I don't want squish and stretch cats. I want normal fluffy cats. So, oh, I know. I'm going to try a different object fit property. Wait, let's just do this. What are the values? Contain, cover, fill. None. Scale down. Scale down? No. I remember what that does. It just makes it look weird. No, we need a fill. Is it fill? Not fill. Object fit. Okay, not cover. Cover is not working either. Oh wait, I think there was a article by W3 Schools on this. So let's just check. Object. Oh no, that was Mozilla Docs. Oh wait, let's do that. Object fit CSS. Yes. We got it. Fill, contain, cover. Cover is what we're looking for. Dang, we need cover, folks. Quick. I don't got much time left. Cover. Wait a minute. Why isn't this working? Oh, of course, I put it on the div outside instead of on the image. Righto. Here. It's working. Perfect. Alright, I can end the stream in peace knowing that we've got the grid thing working. Oh, but wait though. Before we do, I think it sucks to have repeat images. Even though it's just for a prototype, so I'm just gonna go to Unsplash and find some more juicy cat images. Work? Yes, it worked. And I'm very happy about it. Aw, dang it, look at that. Okay, you know what? Let me share a screen with you. Safari 20 plus cat pictures and images. Yes, you see this? This is the most fluffy cat image and they put it in Unsplash Plus. The swines. They just took the one they know everybody would want and then they just made it premium. Suckers. I'm Asian. I'm used to not spending any money. I can handle a reduction in quality. Oh, look at that. Look how many of these cat images they put in Unsplash Plus. Oh well. I mean, I don't pay any money, so I guess I can't really complain, can I? Oh, I only need 2 images actually. Oh man, but these looks too fluffy. Let's just get the URL for all of them. Let's just put them all in the project. Okay. Back to screen sharing VS Code. Properties. Index email. Yep. Okay, folks. Watch me turn this snarky prototype site into a nice little collection of cat images. Okay, so we got this. We got this. This. Nice. And that's only 4 images. Now I'm gonna add another row, man. I gotta add another row. Control C, Control V. Yeah, we got 2 more images to run through. We can't not use these cat images. They're too fluffy and cute. Okay, last one. Alright, and the finished product. Well, actually, it's not a finished product at all. Okay, but actually, for the benefit of good old Jikochi, let me explain to you what it's supposed to do. So I'm supposed to enter my username, add the URL, and image description. Cat savagely butchers family of 5. And then I click submit, and you're supposed to be able to click on the image, and it flips over and shows the description. But don't got time for that today. Backend's too hard. I'll do some off-screen grinding though, and we'll probably get it done next week. So see you then, I guess. It's been a real great stream, and a real great pleasure streaming for you guys, I guess. Thanks Jikochi for the follow, and thanks Dadwatt for being my most loyal viewer. Hope to see you guys next week. I stream every week on Sunday, you know, same time as today. So yeah, is that it? Is there anything I should be doing to end the stream? Probably not. Yeah, okay. Alright then, see you guys. Yeah, see you guys. Have a great day. Or evening, depending on where you live.